There are numerous paint application techniques. You can employ brushing, spraying, rolling, dipping, float coating, etc. In this video, we'll focus on paint spraying using an air paint sprayer vs airless paint sprayer. The machines differ in structure, spraying method application, cost, operating pressure, the scale of operation, material viscidity, transfer rate, painting duration, and finish. My selection criteria are a blend of objectivity and subjectivity, based on customer reviews and personal experience. What is air paint sprayer? An air paint sprayer is also known as a conventional paint sprayer. It lays down low to medium viscidity paint for a refined finish and decorative painting. There are 3 fluid supply options for an air spray gun: suction feed guns, pressure feed guns, and gravity feed guns. What is airless paint sprayer? An airless paint sprayer uses a high-pressure fluid supply to move and atomize paint. It employs hydraulics rather than compressed air. It's suitable for fluids of medium to high viscidity, gives a thicker, bolder finish, and has a high paint transfer rate. The hydraulic force atomizes the paint by pushing it through an orifice. When the fluid reaches the nozzle spray gun tip, the high frictional force pulverizes it into fine droplets, which land on the substrate. The pressure and tip orifice size dictate the appearance of your coating. Paints with high viscidity require more pressure to lay down smoothly. Differences between air paint sprayer and airless paint sprayer. Both machines are used for painting, and all give high-quality finishes depending on the task. That's the furthest their similarities can go. Regarding their differences, which is the focal point of this segment? The talking points stretch far and wide. I'd already mentioned the differentiating factors in the introductory bit of this video, so I'll head straight for the analysis. Ease of use. Ease of use, in this case, means the ability to manipulate the machine in what it feels like to use either device. The air paint sprayer is easier to use than the airless version. This stems from their mode of operation. The airless sprayer emits large volumes of paint at high pressure, while the air sprayer releases small amounts of paint at low pressure. Airless paint sprayers have the dubious distinction of spitting paint when you release the trigger. Scale of operation. The scale of operation, in this context, refers to the number of painting projects you have for the day. For example, you may need to paint 2 houses, a motor vehicle, and a patio within 24 hours. That's quite a handful and is considered a large-scale operation. Operation scale is also viewed in terms of the size of the substrate. Small-scale projects also need precision painting techniques with better navigation. The air paint sprayer offers this with finesse. Material viscidity. Viscidity means the viscosity or flow properties of substances. The denser or stickier the liquid, the higher the viscidity, and vice versa. Airless paint sprayers can handle more viscid substances, medium to high viscosity fluids. The air paint sprayer is ideal for less viscid material, i.e., low to medium viscosity fluids. Finish. Finish means the appearance of the applied paint. The air paint sprayer produces a finer and more refined finish. It is used for detailed painting projects. The delicate finishes due to paint mixing with air and disintegration into atomized misty droplets. Conversely, poor paint air mixing in conventional air paint sprayers can lead to bubbles forming in the paint. This causes bumpy finishes containing trapped air. Cleanup. Cleanup is imperative for all painting projects. It obviously comes last, but you have to prepare for it well both before and during painting. Preparations involve removing surrounding objects and masking up immovable materials. Airless sprayers leave a more messy working station than an air paint sprayer. It's due to their high discharge pressure, increased spattering, and low paint transfer efficiency. High pressure will likely compromise your painting precision, so you'll be somewhat inaccurate in your nozzle aim. Transfer rate. Transfer rate is also referred to as transfer efficiency in some texts. It is the fraction of paint that lands on the intended target, and is usually expressed in percentage points. The air paint sprayer has a transfer rate of about 90%, while its airless counterpart has a transfer rate of about 50%. The higher the percentage, the lower the paint wastage. Cost. Let's look at cost in terms of paint usage and purchasing price for both machines. Regarding paint usage, the airless sprayer costs more as it has a lower transfer efficiency. This means a large proportion of the paint lands elsewhere or is swept away in the wind. Additionally, the said sprayer releases purer and thicker paint. There's no mixture with air, so it'll definitely use large amounts. Operating pressure. An airless sprayer operates at a higher pressure than an air paint sprayer. It's because the former relies solely on a hydraulic press mechanism for paint movement, while the latter uses pressure from compacted air and pressure from the machine for the same purpose. We measure the operating pressure in psi, pound per square inch. The higher the psi, the higher the pressure. Performance. Performance refers to how well the machine can handle work. The indexing is based on the type of project, and your expectations for the tool. The air paint sprayer has better performance in producing different finish qualities. It's because its Hvlp compressor offers alterable pressures than the hydraulic pumps of the Airless model. Furthermore, the Hvlp turbines are easily movable. The Airless sprayer performs better when you need to paint large surfaces over a short time or when you need to apply thick paint coats. Safety measures. It is a somewhat secondary difference between the two machines but still significant. It's because of the high overspray, low transfer rate, and high discharge pressure. Consequently, the Airless machine releases more paint residue into the environment. You, therefore, need to wear more safety gear and work in highly ventilated spaces when handling the Airless sprayer. The safety gear includes a respirator, safety goggles, latex or rubber gloves, and safety clothing. You also need to ensure both machines are in good working conditions before use. We are going to end this video right away. If you have any query or information to share, please leave a comment. Thanks for watching.